Hello, thank you so much for stopping by Red Moon Tarot. This is a general reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. This is a general reading, so this reading, you may not, or you may, or you might, or you might not resonate with this reading. So if you would like a personalized reading, you can contact me at redmoontarot88@gmail.com, and I will gladly provide you with a reading. Okay, let's get started. Well, they're like jumping out. Okay, Leo. There's been a plan that you've been setting out, and stay on this same path. For those of you that may not agree with what I'm about to say, this is kind of an indication or indicator that it's time for you to buckle down a little bit. Not that you've been frivolous in, say, spending, but it's time to buckle down a bit. So there's definitely this. So I will say, sorry, I'm like all over the place. I will say for some of you, it's preparing, planning for some type of celebration, like say a trip with some friends, or maybe even preparing for. I really feel like someone is preparing for like a bridal shower type of situation. So for some of you, it could even be a wedding, but I feel like it's more not you getting married, but you preparing for to celebrate someone else's wedding, or their celebration. It could be someone's say preparing to go on a trip to celebrate someone's 30th, or like a big land, like a big not landmark, what's the word I want to use, but you know what I'm trying to say. I can't think. Sorry. But it's a big milestone. There you go. It's a big milestone celebration. And you guys have been talking about it, and planning about it, and all of that good stuff. So if you have not been as strict as you know that you need to be, now is the time. If not, you're going to come along in the future. You're going to hit some maybe not roadblocks, but you're going to hit some forks in the road where you're going to have to give up more on this side in order to do what you want to do on that side, and that sort of thing. But you're okay right now, but now is the time to get serious about it. Now is the time to, if you had that grandpa or that uncle that grew up during the Depression, and they would, tell you, save your money and don't spend, and you don't need this or that, like that kind of thing. Because along the way, you are also going to run into something that you need to pay for. And that's where it brings in someone else's has to do with some type of like schooling type of thing. And it doesn't necessarily mean the traditional sense like you're paying for to go to college type of thing, but it could be some type of certification course that you had been planning to take to move you to the next level at your place of employment, some type of certification or courses you need to take, and now you're going to get a raise kind of thing. But that costs money, like say an extension course, that sort of thing. That costs money, so you are going to need to pay for that as well as to save for this big milestone celebration, this big party with all of the friends, which you're going to definitely have a good time. This is going to be really good. I'm excited. I want to go. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be fun. And if you're not, oh, this is for the singles, and also the possibly in the near future singles, you're going to meet someone as well. You could definitely meet someone that is very, very, very giving, very responsible. Looks like exactly what you want. So if you are with someone who who you really care for, but there's some things that nothing and no one is like 100% perfect, but they're lacking some of these things that are really important for you. This other person is going to present those things. Also, too, doesn't mean that they are perfect. They aren't perfect either. But remember, when you're just meeting someone, it's all like, oh my God, they're just so amazing. It's the you know how that goes. Anyhow, let's see. Yeah, this person. Wow. Okay, so this person is going to remind you of someone. They're going to have the qualities of someone that you really admire, you really look up to. So that's bringing me once again back to that grandpa, that I was speaking of with the saving the money. You're going to have like this familiar type of energy that makes you feel very safe and very. It's going to be a good feeling, and it's and even I'm unfortunate to say, even though those of you that are at that time still in some type of situation, it's going to make you start thinking like, oh wow, is this really the person I want to be with? Is this doesn't mean that anything's going to happen between you and that person. I'm not saying go out there and do something, or that you're going to do something that you're going to regret, be dishonest, and you won't be loyal. But your mind is going to be churning. You're going to be thinking about, we have more options out there. There's an entire planet out there. There's billions of people out there. And it's not limited to that particular person, that particular city, that particular state, or whatever your case may be. So just don't be surprised. And there's plenty of times when people meet people, and it's not about leaving their person, but it makes them think like, look at things in a different way. We've seen this a million times in movies and books and all of that. And also, sometimes it can be, I think, a healthy thing, because it brings up discussion in the relationship that you're in. The discussion to, to communicate with your person about, these are some things that I would like in my life. And then they can share the same with you, because none of us are perfect. Okay. And I know, Leo, you're not always the person that that likes being, well, none of us do. Okay, so none of us like being critiqued, or I guess constructively criticized. But this is just a communication thing, and this communication, it's going to it could bring you guys closer together. This is really a good thing. So don't be completely stubborn about accepting it. We got the 2 of Cups and the 4 of Cups there. Don't be closed off. I shouldn't say stubborn, but don't be closed off to honesty, someone else's honesty. Just as you should be able to feel open to share your honest feelings, not just opinions, but your feelings and how you would like to progress in this relationship with this with your person, and this is going to be a really good experience for you, Leo. Okay, alrighty, that's what I have for you. I hope this is helpful. Again, if you'd like a personalized reading, please reach out to me at redmoontarot88@gmail.com, and I look forward to reading for you again. Have a great day. Bye-bye.